Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Today's reading is on messages from your ex. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you're not, thank you for returning. Every day I'm uploading a video for anywhere between, on anything between love and spirituality and every little thing in between. So I hope that you can join me every single day. So pile number one, we have I Will Make Love to You, I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men. Messages from your ex. So which song will you choose for your messages? And feel free to choose more than one song. We have I Just Called to Say I Love You, pile number two. And pile number three, you have True Colors, pile number three. So let me know which one you choose down below, or just leave emojis. You don't have to tell me which pile you chose. I would just love to know who stopped by. And let's get into these messages. Let's figure this out. So if you need more time, please do take more time. Pause the video if you need to. And if you want to choose more than one pile, go for it. Everything will be linked below, all the timestamps, yada, yada, yada. You know how we do things. If not, yeah, do take some time to, really connect with your intuition and then make your option. All right? All right, thank you so much. Pile number one, you're first. Number one, you have I'll Make Love to You, pile number one. Let's see what messages from your ex want to come through. I have to keep these in order. Pile number two, pile number three. Okay. So, if you chose this pile, green, heart chakra, they might still have love for you here. They might still have feelings, strong feelings for you. They might want you back. So I'm going to pull my little cards here real quick. Alright, so let me know how you're doing. Are you ready for Valentine's Day? Let me know that you stopped by. I would love to hear from you. Pile number one. Yeah, let's see. Pile number one, the question is, what messages from your ex want to come through? Messages from your ex. Pile number one. Messages from your ex. Pile number one. Crow. Inspire. Put you right there. Put you right there. Right there, right there. Pile number one, messages from your ex. Please help me clarify this crow. What does that mean? Regarding your messages from your ex. Oh, one flyer. Messages from your ex. Please help me clarify this crow here. Message from your ex, pile number one. Messages for pile one's ex. From. Okay. Peace. At the bottom of the deck. Let me pull this card out. Manifest. Alright. Let me decipher. Let me figure out what this means, and then we'll gather them, the energy, and bring them together. Alright. Okay, my friend. So I do feel, yep, we're going back to how we start. I feel like your ex wants to make amends with you, reconcile with you, because we have the crow. They see you as a special pearl right here. A special, rare gem. They feel like they struck gold, or they feel like they struck pearls. And so they do value you, and they put you on a higher pedestal. They hold you in high regard. So this can be, maybe you guys broke up because of, let's say, distance. Maybe someone had to move away. Maybe a job became, a job came in between you both. Someone had to relocate for a job, relocate for family. You guys could have had, maybe outside influences break you apart. It could be something like that. But I feel like this person sees you as like, man, I'm never going to find another lover like you. I'm never going to find somebody who can love me you do. I'm never going to find the person who understands me the way you do. Like, I feel that energy strongly. With that pearl, as soon as that came out, I'm like, yep. Even with this card, Green Heart Chakra, making love to you, I feel like they still have strong feelings for you. And it's just sitting there. It's not doing anything. It's just getting stronger and stronger as you guys stay apart. So you have Inspire. So they're looking to figure out ways to make their hearts happy again. Maybe they're, I don't know, looking to date just to get you off their mind. But even so, it's like you remind them, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. Yeah, it's like they might be, you know, trying to date, trying to forget you, but they're going to keep on finding little things that remind you, or reminds them of you. Whether it's music, or it's dating other people, or it's little things here and there, like, you know, a smell or a memory or something like that. So I do feel, yeah, this person is wishing upon a feather, wishing upon a star, that you guys will come together, wishing on a feather. I do feel this person is like hopeful thinking, yeah, like wishing upon a star, wishing for that wish to come true, that shooting star, so they can wish upon it. It's like they want to be with you intimately, but they also want to be with you romantically. One last chance to make this work. And it could be that maybe they're feeling apologetic. Maybe they broke your heart. And like, damn, like, what the frick did I do wrong? Why? Yeah, I feel like this person's going through some kind of heartache for sure. Look, oh my gosh, thank you. Wish, look at that. Wish. Wishing upon a feather, wishing upon a star. This person is very hopeful thinking that you will return to them. Or that they can apologize and you will take them back. Or maybe you broke their heart, but they still want you back. They're still hoping you would have a change of heart. They're still hoping that you would want to make love to them again. That you would want to have a date with them again, or a conversation with them again. That you would see them as a rare pearl. That you would never find a love like them. Maybe that's how they want you to look at this, you know? So I do feel, you know, it's interesting because, well, I won't give too much away, but one of our decks, it's going to mirror what's happening here. And it's funny because these are the things that I actually embedded or implemented into my deck, stuff like this. So I can't wait to put that to use. Yearning, wanting. You're going to feel your person's energy of how much they miss you. You're going to feel that wish. I'm telling you, this person is like longing for a connection with you again. They probably have went through other different relationships since you guys have been separated or broken up or whatever, and they are realizing what they have lost. They want peace with you. They don't want this to be the end all, like this is how it is. Nope, they don't want this. They want some kind of rekindling, peace of mind. They don't want any beef. They don't want beef. They want peace. They don't want any grudges or anger towards each other. They really want to come together. And then you have, look, manifesting. You got wishes. You got feathers. Manifestation. This person is wishing upon a star. This person is working with the laws of attraction. They probably don't even know they're doing this. But they have walked away, or the relationship has dissipated. And so they're wishing for this to turn around. They want this person to turn around and walk in their direction. And I think that's what's happening with you. So, wow. Very, very deep energy. Please help me. Thank you. And it's like, this energy is like, come on, I'll make love to you. It won't be like it used to be. You know, it's going to be something very sensual, very intimate, very romantic. I'm really valuing this relationship. I didn't before, but I really want to make love to you. I really want you to know that I love you, you know? So it's like this person is realizing big time what they have lost. Pile number one, messages from your ex. Please tell me, what energy is your ex currently in? Okay, we got violent love. Maybe that's why you guys separated. Maybe things got a little chaotic, a little violent, abusive, verbally, abusively. I mean, verbally abusive or emotionally abusive, maybe physical abuse was took part here. So if this is the case, I can see why you don't want anything to do with this person. Then yes, stay far, 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 far away from this, right? Stay far away. Or if this is your energy, you're very, very violent. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think will come from this if you guys were to revisit? Do you see yourself getting into this energy again, or do you think you have changed? So, if your person was this way, they just didn't know how to channel their anger and they just acted impulsively or acted violently. Do you think they have changed? So this is something you have to think about. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to your intuition. The bird feathers, the angel feathers. If you feel that this is a relationship you want to give another chance in, or another chance to, then, you know, go internally. But if you feel that there are red flags, then run away from this energy. Move on. But your ex definitely is missing you. You know, and if they were acting violently, they're probably realizing what they have lost, what they have done. Yeah, it's like they have remorse. You have peace, and you have inspiration, and then you have wish. So this is like all the star card healing. They could be moving away from this energy. Maybe they're learning. I don't know. But the other side to the violent love could be that you guys, maybe it was just that you guys kept butting heads. You couldn't see on the same page. You guys had different goals and dreams and aspirations, and you guys were just always bickering. And eventually you get tired of bickering and then you want out. So it could be that as well. Then you have, look, shy love. So it's kind of like they're holding back. They're keeping their thoughts to themselves. They're trying not to contact you. Maybe, or maybe they feel like if they were to contact you, you wouldn't reciprocate. You wouldn't feel the same way. So this person does have like his tail between his legs. They are very apologetic. I'm getting like feeling remorse, like sad, like, oh man, what did I do? And shy could just mean maybe they just don't know how to approach you again. Maybe they don't feel like, yeah, they would have a chance. Or maybe they feel like you would reject them if they were to reach out to you. Reconciled. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm telling you. They want to reconcile with you. That's right. I told you. They mean it. And you have grow olds. They do want to come together with you. This is my 53 Shades of Love Oracle for sale on Etsy. Love that deck. It tells about the energies at play, what their intentions are, what's going around surrounding you, so surrounding the connection or surrounding each person individually. Alright, so now we're going to get into, let's get into the romance angels. What do the romance angels want to say about this ex of yours? This ex. Do you deserve love? You are lovable. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this one. Messages from your ex, pile number 1. Keep an open mind and worth waiting for. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations and worth waiting for. So that tells me that, yeah, you deserve love, but do you think it's with this person? And if so, how can you change the connection up? How can you fix it? How can you improve it? Whatever was working before didn't work. That's why you guys have broken up. So how can you improve that? And then you have keep an open mind. So it could be just stay optimistic, stay positive, you know. Same thing with the inspiration and the wish. Inspiration and wish, just star card. Keep optimistic, keep hopeful, have faith that this person may have changed, or really do want to make this count again. If you guys were to come together, they would probably want to show you that they are different, or that they really love you, or that they really consider this connection. They really think it's rare and it's special, and look, worth waiting for. So it could be that you guys would need to break up, grow, to come back together stronger. So let's see. Now I'm going to just read whatever's on these messages decks. This is from lovely Pixie Dust Tarot channel. I'm sorry, Pixie Dust Tarot, Cherry Enchantress. That was her other name. She created these decks. So what message from your ex wants to come through? Just going to read them. I'm not going to decipher them. Leave that up to your interpretation. Pile number 1, what love message wants to come through from your ex? Pile number 1. Pile number 1's ex, love messages. Brave, I have to be strong, cautious, tempered, and patient. We talked about waiting. Waiting. Brave. It can be like resisting control, resisting temptation, resisting to come towards you, resisting anger, whatever. Yeah, we talked about anger, violence, then we talked about brave, look, anger, temperament. So, okay, I said I wasn't going to decipher, but yeah, I'll leave that to you to I don't want to take too much of your intuition magic. You can tell me how that resonates for you. Second message, courtesy of your ex, pile number 1. Life is ours, we live it our way. Life is ours, we live it our way. I just said outer influences. Maybe somebody else broke you guys apart. And are you coming to the tree? Are you coming? Are you on your way? I'm waiting. You're worth waiting for. Maybe they're waiting for you. Okay, I'm not going to decipher. I'm trying not to. I really want you to take these messages and let them sit with you. Alright, pile number 1, pile number 1, pile number 1. What messages want to come through from your ex? Courtesy of your ex, pile number 1. Pile number 1. This is my Feelings in Bloom Oracle. Unhappy, I will rise. Unhappy. Pile number 1, what love messages want to come through from your ex? What message does your ex have for you? Pile number 1. Powerful, try to stop me. And last one that confirms what we have down here, keep an open mind. Let me just take this out. Oh, snap, we got 2 worth waiting fors. Get out of here. Get out of here. How did that happen? I don't know. Look, 2 worth waiting fors. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. And then to top it off, you got judgmental. No, that's not what I meant to say. Worth waiting for, yeah. Oh my gosh, 2. Get out of here. All right. And then you got, look, keep an open mind. I will expand my mind. Judgmental. Keep an open mind. I will expand my mind. So you may need to make a better judgment call if you should take this person back, if this person should take you back, however it fits. But making a good discernment for yourself, going within, see if it feels right, and then make a decision. And it could be that, look, waiting, and you have patience. Yeah, waiting. Okay, same thing. No, yeah, waiting. Where's the patience? I guess I just said it with my mind. My mind said patience. All right, let's see what other messages want to come through for you. So, expanding the mind, keeping an open mind. That's interesting. That's basically the same thing. 2 different decks. Pile number 1, pile number 1. What messages from your ex want to come through? Please help me tie this deck together. Tie this message together. Pile number 1. We are more alike than I like to admit. We are more alike than I. No, what? We are more alike than I admit. What my mind wants to tell me, we are more alike than you think. That's what that wants to tell me. Pile number 1. What love message wants to come through from your ex? This is also going to be linked down below. This is a lovely creator's deck. I love her Etsy shop. And this is from my deck, Painted Love Oracle. One day one day we'll learn just how fragile love is. I'm telling you, this person, like this crow, this pearl, is realizing how fragile, how rare, how special this relationship was before it ended. Wow, fragility, rarity. Look at that, 2 of them saying the same thing. And the colors, look at the colors, they're almost the same. You are a rare gem, rare pearl. And then at the bottom of the deck, look at that. I never meant to hurt you, now you're gone. Wow. See, so I'm going to leave it like that. You let me know how this resonates. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you find peace, clarity, closure, and some kind of rekindling if you can. Even if you guys can come together as friends to find peace. Yeah, peace in your heart so you can move on and not have any anger or any bitter feelings on both parts. Whether you're moving on together or separately. May you find this. So sending love to you, and remember, you don't have to take this if you don't want it. You don't have to claim it. You don't have to go back to your ex if things were very toxic. No. I'm just saying that this is what they're feeling. Not saying that you should go back to them, but I'm just saying that if you guys were to try to make this work, to see where it could go, there's a possibility that things might have changed, but always go with your intuition. You might need to wait some more for things to improve, or maybe you have waited already. So yeah, see, always go within. Always trust your own intuition. You don't take my words for it. So if you want something more personal, check out my Etsy list, my Etsy link down below. I do personal readings, and all the decks that I used today from my shop and from others will be down below as well. Take care, I'm V, and I'll see you in pound number 2. Pound number 2, thank you so much for being here. You chose I Just Called to Say I Love You. So let me know how this resonates for you. If it does, we'll see how this fits into your message here from your ex. And if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. If you want more pick cards, I've been doing this for almost 3 years, so I have a pick a card playlist on my V Love and Crystals channel, which is now my deck reviews and lightworker channel, and now my newer pick a cards on this channel. So yeah, if you need any of them, just please do look in there. So thank you so much for being here. Let's figure this out. The topic is what messages from your ex want to come through. Pile number 2. New people, new message, new energy. Thank you so much, Spirit, for helping me. What message wants to come through? Courtesy of pile number 2's ex. Pile number 2's ex. Pile number 2's ex. Pile number 2's ex. Pile number 2. What message wants to come through for you? Pile number 2's ex. Your ex. Your ex. What message wants to come through? Courtesy of your ex. Pile number 2. We have spontaneous. I see synchronicities already in color. Look at that. Purples, greens. Interesting. Interesting. I love when that happens. Alright, the bottom of the deck is hope. Top of the deck is I. Alright. Lovely pile number 2. What other message wants to come through for you, courtesy of your ex? Pile number 2's ex. Sword. Okay. So, let me decipher this. Let me see what this means. Let me get the energy real quick. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We have energy in the bottom also, so I'm going to include that. Okay. So, for you, pile number 2, I feel like your person your person's still hung up. Oh, yeah, hung up over you. Why did that word come out? Oh, because the phone is hung up. Wow. Okay. So, I think, okay, number 1, I think you have blocked them or they have blocked you. And so the energy is very frustrated, or it's charged energy. It's like this person is frustrated because they're trying to get through to you, or they're trying to come back into your life, but you don't want to hear anything. You don't want to know anything about them. You don't want to hear from them. It could be that. The other side here is, let me go in order. So yeah, they do want to come in contact with you. They want to, text you. They want to Facebook you, Instagram, TikTok you, whatever, Snapchat you. They do want you to hear your voice. They do want to correspond with you, communicate, tell you something. They want to bring in fun. They want to tell you, they want to have a good time with you. It's got spontaneity here, spontaneous. I'm sorry, spontaneous. They do want to have fun with you. So they want to call you up to have fun. Call you up to just, see where this could go. It might not be even like a relationship type of thing, but they do want to have some kind of contact with you. And it could be sexual contact. It can be something that will just, you know, tickle their fancy temporarily, you know. They do miss that part of you. If you guys had a physical and active sex life, because you have a lot of energy here, a lot of activated energy, they do miss that part of you. They miss being able to be intimate with you. They miss being able to call you up whenever they felt like it. Or just, you know, spend time with each other, have fun with each other. You be that person that they can call for fun. Or vice versa. So they're hoping that things will change between you guys. You see, I don't feel like this was like a love relationship. Or if it was on your side, it wasn't on their side. So this could have been your ex, or this could have been an ex crush, or just someone you were flirting with, and that's how you perceive them to be your ex, like your ex flirty partner, your ex crush, your ex boyfriend, girlfriend. But it never really went past the sex department. It just stayed in the love department. I'm sorry, it never went past the sex department into the love department. It just stayed sexual or casual. And so I think this person just really wants to connect with you again. This person really wants to, yeah, they're hopeful. They're like, how can I get to this person? How can I get on their radar again? How can I entice them? How can I get them back into my room, my bedroom, my phone contacts, whatever. I mean, they could have deleted you from their phone, but then they remember your phone number, or they got it again, and now they're wanting to come back, you know, or contact you again. So hope, yeah, they're feeling like maybe there is a chance that you guys can, you know, come back and have fun and do the things you used to do. You have I here, so they are watching your social media. They are watching your every move, your post notifications, your photos, etc. You got the I just called to say I love you. So it's kind of like I'm looking at your social media. I'm looking in my contacts to see who else I can call to ask about you or text about you. We have Sword here, so they do want to break through. They do want to connect somehow. I'm getting a lot of crown chakra with the green, and then the throat chakra purple. I'm getting, yeah, so crown, they do wonder about you. They have curiosities about you, like wondering what you're thinking. They want to get into your head. They want to know if they can turn their head again. That energy. Then energy, see? Energy, look at that. They want to know if you still have the hots for them, if you still feel chemistry for them, if there's something still there between you both. So they do, yeah, they definitely want to connect with you. So I'm trying to grab their energy before we get into the messages. So the message here is, I'm watching you, I'm thinking about you big time, Sword energy. I still have the hots for you. I still have that chemistry is still real. I still feel like you're here with me. I want to call, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear you say I love you. I want to hear you say you say that you want me to come over, you know, like that kind of, that's what I'm getting. I'm hopeful. I'm hoping that you would change your mind, or that you would miss me. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. The romance angels, please help me tie this in together. Pile number 2. What message wants to come through for you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Message wants to come through for you. Pile number 2 from your ex. Pile number 2's ex message. Number 2's message from the ex. Pile number 2's message from the ex. Okay, you have honeymoon. That's what I'm saying. What do you do on your honeymoon? What do people do on their honeymoon? That's what I'm saying. That's what they want with you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They want to have bliss. They want to have those moments, those kinky moments. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Worth waiting for. So they're waiting for you to turn around, or miss them, or call them, or unblock them, what have you. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So they're waiting for you to like make the move, perhaps. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there could be a reason. There's probably a big fat reason why you guys are separated, or you are exes, broken up, what have you. Because yeah, something went down. Something was wrong, right? So this person could just want what they want with you out of selfishness, or because that's how damn good you are in bed. I don't know. And that's what the reason is for wanting you back. Now for you want something more, perhaps maybe you want them to call and say they love you. So I wouldn't hold my breath on that. I don't think that's what they feel, to be honest. And I'm sorry, you know, I know people, you know what, I'm not going to even say anything because I don't want to attract that, but I'm sorry that if that's not what you want to hear. I'm sorry to bear those news, but I don't think this is about love. It's more like fun in the sheets with them. And so you deserve better than that. Now, if you want to have this fun, then this is going to be somebody who's going to give you the ride of your life. You're going to have freaking fun with this person. But if you want more than that, get back to reality after the honeymoon stage, get off cloud 9 and get back to how relationships are supposed to look like. I don't see it with this person. I don't know. I don't know if they're there yet. So I'm going to, like, I don't want your heart to hurt, you know? You're very hopeful that this person can give you more, but this person might not be ready to give you more than just physical stuff. So pile number two. What message wants to come through? Pile number two. Message from your ex. Message from number two's ex. Please help me. So we have this bike here, and there's an empty message. So, wow. So look, I left it blank so that we can interpret it how we wish. We can look at the image and come up with our own message. So this tells me, look, if you look at them, they're just kissing. It's like, no, I don't want to hear you speak. I don't want to, even though, look, I'm calling you, but I'm calling you to come over. I'm not calling you to talk. I don't want to hear you speak. I don't want to talk about anything deeper than surface stuff. I just want to act. I just want to do. See? Like, no words are here. Now that they called you over or you called them over, they just want to do. They just want to perform. So that's what I'm getting with this. This is like a booty call and a half or something. And then, look at that, forbidden love. See, that they want to keep you either hush-hush. They don't want to tell the world that you guys are dating or that you guys have rekindled because they just want to have fun. They just want to... Look, they're in this room about to do what? About to do what? And nobody else knows this but them. They just want to be intimate, one-on-one with you. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so... Look, they are abstinent right now. Their sex life is probably no longer. They probably can't find people to, you know, connect with intimately. So they're like, man, I really missed pile number 2. God, I miss their sex. I miss their intimacy, their loving, their hugging, all that stuff. I miss that. I just called to say, come over. That's what they're saying. And they could say, I love you, and then you come over, and they don't really mean that. So just watch out. Don't let this person break your heart. Look, they're abstinent. They probably haven't had sex for a long time. And so you would... To them, they would think that, yeah, they're hoping that you would tickle their fancy, fix that for them. You know, just lonely nights, that's what I'm getting. And it could be that that's how you're feeling too. Maybe you're feeling lonely and you want to connect with them that way. And hey, to each their own. But if you're looking for more than that, I don't think you will find it with this person. So you got emptiness. It's like empty. There's nothing there. It's just doing, physical contact. They want to break through, but not with the thoughts, not with the thinking, not with the words. A different way. They want to penetrate a different way. Sorry, I don't mean to get all graphic here. I'm just being real. Keeping it real. Alright. So pile number... See, look. Energy. It's like they're sexually frustrated. I just said that. I said that like, what, 20 minutes ago? I don't know. 12 minutes ago. Okay, messages. These are the messages that I'm going to let you decipher to see how it fits for you. Use your own intuition. So pile number 2's message for you from your ex. Pile number 2, your ex's message for you. Proud. I love who I've become. I don't want to put my 2 cents, but I think I have to. They could have a big ego. They can have big head. Pride is in the way, right? Big fat ego. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna go further. Inspired. I breathe life into new ideas. I'm not gonna decipher, but inspired, and you have the hope. So yeah, I'm not gonna go any further than that. You decipher. How does that make you feel? Powerful. Try to stop me. You see? Do you see? Do you see? All right. Do you see what I'm talking about? Powerful. Try to stop me. Pride, proud, powerful. Oh my gosh. And that's very interesting, I will say. And then, you know, to be honest, you got this right here. And then for pile 3, this is going to come up. So you might feel inclined to check out 3. You might be even curious to see if this leads into pile number 3's message. So you got a lot of rainbow colors. So yeah, check out 3 if you feel inclined to. I don't want to force you. Go with your intuition. Alright, let me see what this message has to say. This message deck, this is from Pixie Dust Tarot, aka Cherry Enchantress, here on YouTube. She has an awesome YouTube channel. I'll have actual Etsy link down below to see if you can find these cards. What messages from your ex want to come through? Pile number 2. Romantic. Surprise, turn your face away from the garish light of day. Enjoy the music of the night. Romantic. Okay. Pile number 2. I want to grow old with you. Oh my gosh, interesting. Didn't this come out in pile number 1? And last one, content. Feeling so content with you. I'm ready to introduce you to people important to me. Alright, another message for you. I will have to put my 2 cents or else it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna eat me up, eat my Virgo brain up. Okay, so for you, for some of you, pile number 2, I feel like this person could have changed. And they want you to see how they have changed, how different they are now. And maybe what they can offer you now is something that you would like. Before they couldn't offer you, like they couldn't offer you whatever. And maybe now they're ready to offer you romance, love, or honeymoon, but with love involved. Growing old together, being happy together. So this can be a total change, transformation. Maybe they did have a breakthrough, and now they're totally different. And they're willing to prove that to you. They're willing to justify themselves to you, justify their love to you. Alright, let me see. So this is a collective reading, so I just want to tell you that. This is not fitting someone's story to a T. There might be 10% for one person, 20% for another person, 50% for another person, etc., etc. But if you want something more personalized, do check out my Etsy listing, and it will be just for your energy. So it's going to be clear, and it's going to resonate 100%. I promise you. So there can be 2 different messages. Pile number 1 is they just want a booty call, and then number 2, they want you back. Maybe it was a booty call, but they're changed and they're different now, and they're willing to offer you love right now. Maybe they have grown. Because we do have grow. Look, they have grown, perhaps. So the X message, I'm done with broken promises. Maybe they're done giving you broken promises. Maybe they promised you the world and they couldn't offer that. And now you guys broke up, but now they're realizing, wait, let me offer them the real deal now. Let me start making my promises count, or keeping promises. And then you have the truth is not too far behind. So they will reveal themselves. And look, proud. I love who I've become. So they could have changed. Look, we're talking about becoming and growing. So maybe they have changed. Maybe that's why they want you back. Because they want to show you that they are here to commit. Maybe they're here to wed you. Propose to you. Honeymoon. See, look. Prove to me your love is true. See, that's what I'm saying. Justify. They want to justify their love for you. They want to prove to you that they have changed. That they mean love for real. This is really love. Not just sex. It's love too. So that's what it looks. Truth and proving. So they're going to prove to you. You're going to see the truth. The moon. The moon is here. Yes, you will see. You will see. What's done in the darkness comes to light. Wow, that's interesting how this changed in just a second. So that's what happens with collectives. I can be, you know, catering to one person's energy, or maybe a plethora, but they all have something in common. And then after that is already talked about, it's done. Now it's ready to step into another energy. And so I feel like there are probably different messages in this pile. So just decipher them, go through them, and see how they fit for you. Don't feel like they all are, you know, the same person's message. And just know that this person does want to come back to you. They do miss you. They do miss being intimate with you, but they also miss another part of you that they probably didn't appreciate before when you guys were dating. So this blank card could say they want a new beginning with you as well. The sun is shining. Well, sun in the darkness comes to light, and they're realizing they're having a breakthrough. See, this is another person's message. Oh my gosh. So I just called to say I love you. So look out for a phone call. Look out for some kind of text. Look out for an email. Or even someone else saying, hey, your ex is thinking about you. They keep asking me for your number. Can I give them your number? So yeah, just look out for that. So let me know if this resonates for you at all. Thank you so much for being here. You have a beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I do have pick cards. And check out my decks. 53 Shades of Love Oracle, Feelings in Bloom Oracle, Painted Love Oracle, or down below for sale. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye. Right, pile number 3, you chose True Colors. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, your energy exchange, and for welcoming me into your world. I'm posting every day of new videos, so I'm posting a video every day. So I hope that you can join me then. So you have True Colors. Let's figure out what that means for you. True Colors. Let me go through it internally. Let me take it in first. This person, I see truth being revealed, a breakthrough in a breakthrough, period. So if things were swept under the rug, you're now recognizing the bumps and the dust under the rug, and now you're cleaning house, seeing things for what they truly are with your ex. And maybe you guys will want to have a second go around, or maybe you're like, nope, I already got the answers I needed, the receipts I needed, the proof in the pudding, I'm ready to move on. But your person might not be ready to move on. They probably do miss you still, or they probably want to confess something to you. We will see how that plays a role. So I'm going to start with these decks, Earthly Souls and Midnight Whispers, or Midnight of the Oracle. I forget what it's called. Midnight Whispers. Everything will be linked below. This is from lovely, 2 beautiful creators over on Etsy. Pile number 3, what message from your ex wants to come through? Pile number 3, help me connect. New people, new message, new energy. What message wants to come through for you? Pile number 3 from your ex. Pile number 3 from your ex, from your ex. Sword. Check out pile number 2 if you feel inclined to. And I also said that at the end of 2 to check out 3 because there was some similarities with this card. And we haven't even done 3 yet. So do check out pile number 2 if you wish, if you feel inclined to. I don't want to force you. Oh my gosh. Okay, definite. Okay, no. Don't definite anything. No, I'm just saying pile number 2's message is definitely coming into pile 3. Amazing. It's like we preemptively predicted that because I said it. I'm like, oh, number 2, you might want to check out 3 because I see rainbow colors in number 3 and it's matching number 2. So if you feel like you need to. Pile number 3, what message from your ex wants to come through? Spontaneous, this came out in pile 1. And, oh my gosh, this came out in pile 1 too. What is going on? Pile number 1, and yeah, moon energy came out in pile 2. Okay, okay. I'm going to figure out how to spin this a different way so we don't sound like broken records. Maybe there's another piece to the puzzle that we haven't just talked about. So we'll figure this out. Alright, pile number 3, the message here is, I'm taking it a different way. So, pile number 3, they have something they want to tell you. Breakthrough, we got the truth here. Breakthrough, truth. They want to tell you something. They want to confess something to you. I just said that. And they're hoping that it will change and shift the energy. They're hoping that it will smooth the wrinkles out, smooth the problems out, smooth the air, clean the air between you and your person. So, let's say that things were unclear with you guys. You didn't know which way was up with this person. You didn't know what this person was doing behind closed doors. You felt something was off. And so you kind of like ghosted. Maybe you ghosted, maybe. Or your person ghosted. And then you slowly dissipated. You distanced yourselves. You kind of like stopped talking. But you always thought in the back of your mind, the sword energy saying you always had the mind running, thinking about this person. Like what was about this person that I couldn't figure out? Were they hiding something? There's something very mysterious about this person. Something doesn't seem right. Well, I think that what's happening right now is that it was probably eating you up alive, or it was eating your person up alive, and now they want to tell you something. They want to tell you the truth. And yeah, they want to cut through it, cut through the BS, cut through the tension. They want to fix the energy between you guys. So if you guys had some kind of falling out, some kind of conflict, or just something very weird and heavy went down between you, or maybe it was just that you guys didn't even have any conversation at all. You just stopped talking, kaput, cold turkey, and that's like eating them up alive. Their brain, it doesn't sit right. So they're going to figure that out. They're going to try to clarify this, close this out with truth, because time has passed. So now they don't feel like they're in the hot kitchen anymore. They can just tell you like it was, or like it is now. So spontaneous. So they are going to get their energy. They're going to feel, energy. This says energy. They're going to feel, they're going to go with the motion, the movements, the feelings of coming, or, putting their underwears on and taking care of business. Their big pants on, the bra on, whatever they say these days. Steel toe boots. They're going to put their steel toe boots on, and they're going to take care of business. Spontaneous, that energy is going to come through, they're going to feel impulsive, and they're going to come clean to you. Air the laundry. And they hope that this will change how you view them, or maybe just alleviate the stress or the tension that you have over them, or the bitterness, the bitter feelings, or the animosity, or the grudges or resentment that you have towards them. They're hoping that this can squash it and move forward with or without each other. And it could be that you guys just might want to be friends at this point. Maybe you have no interest at all in this person, but they would still want to be friends with you, or they still want to be civilized, or be able to run across run into you at the supermarket and still be able to be friendly about it, not feel like, oh my gosh, I hate this person, oh my gosh, no, like feel awkward. They want to be able to coexist with you. So I think your ex, I don't think there's any love here anymore. I think this is just, how can we just be civil, cordial, and friendly. And it could also be that you guys have the same friends, and so you're going to have no choice but to, bump into each other, and they don't want any craziness between you guys, Or they don't want you saying, he said, she said, or he did me wrong, she did me wrong, and then have it mess up their reputation in your mutual friendship circle. I think this ex, more than anything, just wants to clear the air. That's as simple as I can put it. They just want. I think they also want to know if you're okay, how you're feeling. They want to get into your head. They want to break through your thoughts and see if you're mad at them, if you what you suspect from them, what you think went down with them. I think it's like they're kind of fishing for answers from you. Like, what do you think went down? Oh, you think that? Okay, let me clarify it. So look, see, that's what I'm saying. Getting to know. They want you to know what happens. Getting to know each other. Getting to know the energy of what went down between you both. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe they just want to be able to coexist with you. Like, man, there's no love here, but I miss this person as my friend, or I miss this person as, somebody. I wish that I can call this person and be able to talk with them, and not have a awkward past of, it's kind of like you guys probably started off as friends, and then it turned into something more deeper, but then more awkward, more tense. And so they want to just let that go and go back to how your friendship used to look like. That's what I'm getting. So, oh my gosh, I'm cold. All right, so trying to warm up. Okay, so let's see what the energy looks like. Let's go with this. So, pile number 3, what is your ex? If you're cold, hope you're warming up. I got the sun on me, but it's still a little chilly in this room. This room is like 10 degrees colder than the other rooms. All right, so that's why I'm always wearing sweaters and stuff. And yeah, we're in winter. Let me know what the weather is like near you. So, pile number 3, what message from your ex? This, I'm telling you, this energy just seems very, very nonchalant, calm, cool, collected, at peace, grounded, So there's no more tension here, so don't feel like it. Don't feel like this person hates you, or don't feel like this person thinks you hate them, or that this person holds grudges over you. If you guys had to break up, maybe because it was something that you had to do, this person doesn't hold any grudge, any ill feelings towards you at all, I promise you. This is like very, whew, let's clean the air. I miss you as someone who I can talk to. I miss just telling you my secrets, you know? Or I miss gossiping about the silliest things, or people watching, or whatever. Pile number 3, what message does, what message, or what energy surrounds your ex? Pile number 3. Drowning in love. Complicated love. Third party love. And see, forgiven love. So I will decipher. This is the 53 Shades of Love Oracle. If you're interested, it's for sale in my shop. A lot of people like to use that to gather the energies around their relationships, around their partner's feelings, their intentions, all that stuff. And I like to use it for that too, but I also like to see what messages want to come through, because there's a lot of actual love phrases in this one. It just channeled out of me. So it's a multi-purpose love deck. So we have drowning love. So it could be that maybe they felt that you had so much love for them, but they couldn't reciprocate, or maybe they had so much love for you and you couldn't reciprocate, and maybe that's why there was a little bit of an imbalance between you both, and that's why maybe things you guys parted because it was like one-sided love. Or maybe this person is really missing you and they're really feeling love for you now, but in a different way. Like, man, I miss this person, I just want to be her friend again. You know, you can have love for a casual friend or a best friend. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I do feel that they still feel strongly about you and the impact you had on their lives when you guys were together. It's like you're going to forever be a memory. You're going to forever be in their swords, in their thoughts, and in their hearts, emotions. Look at all that water. And there's water here behind the guitar and the person he's serenading. So you have complicated love. So yeah, they do feel like this was complicated. This was a little difficult to navigate. This was something that was very unusual for them. And it could be that maybe their sexuality changed. Their likes, their wants. And they still want you in their life, but maybe in a different way. Maybe they're not like heterosexual anymore. Maybe they're not gay anymore. You know, whatever the case is. Maybe their needs, their wants changed. Their physical wants changed. And so the way they want you in their life is for, you know, companionship, like friendship. Yeah, it's complicated, but this is a connection that, you know, it's very rare. It's complicated, but it's very rare, very special. Third party, see, this is what I'm saying. You guys probably have mutual friends, and when you come together, they don't want to have any grudges or any weird feelings, because you guys are going to be seeing more of each other. I just said that 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's like, or you guys working together and they don't want any weirdness, you know, any tension in the air. They just want to be able to coexist with you. Exactly. And then you got forgiven. They want you to be able to forgive them, or they want to forgive you, because they do apologize. They don't like how things were left off. It was like very, I don't know, cold. I'm cold, so maybe that's the energy I'm picking up on. It was like cold turkey syndrome, like someone just cut the relationship out, and that was that. There was no explanation, there was no closure, there was nothing. And your person's like, wait a minute, what happened? Or why did I ghost like that? Why did I stop our friendship like that? Why? Let me go back, let me reel myself in, and let me explain. It's like, you know how like when you are doing, like, I don't know, like those meetings, right? And you have to connect with people that you broke, whose hearts you broke, or connect to the people who you did wrong, in order to move on and have closure. And, you know, close your, dot your I's and tie your T's, cross your T's, dot your I's, you know, to be able to move on spiritually or emotionally, physically, whatever. I feel that's what's happening here, but it's more than that. It's more than that. And you will see their true colors. You will see their intentions. You'll see their eyes when they correspond with you. You're going to see where they're coming from. And it's genuine. Yeah, getting to know each other. This is a brand new person. This person, look, true. This person is now their authentic self. They weren't before. Maybe that's why it didn't work out. because they were probably living another lifestyle, I don't know what they were living. Want to live how society wanted them to live. And so that's why this didn't work out between you both, because they weren't really being their true authentic self. But now they have learned themselves, and you have learned them too, or you will learn more about them. Alright, these messages I'm going to let you decipher to see if they hit home for you in a different way, so I don't have to take control over these words either. You just figure out if they hit home for you. Okay, pound number 3. Intoxicated, I release low vibrations. That's interesting. Drowning, a lot of liquid here, and a lot of liquid here with this wine glass. And I just said, like those meetings, those Alcoholics Anonymous, they have to like have meetings, come together, and realize what they did wrong, and etc. And then make amends with people, contact them, etc. So it could be that, but it's also deeper than that, because there are roses here. I do feel there's love here, a lot of liquid here, a lot of emotion. Okay, I'll try not to decipher. I'm really trying not to. Okay, pound number 3. What other message from pound number 3's ex want to come through? Pound number 3, message from your ex. Antisocial. I find comfort in my own solitude. Wow, that tells me a lot. Antisocial. I find comfort in my own solitude. Yes. Can I just say something? They ghosted you big time. They totally went AWOL. They totally fled the scene. Yeah, they cut you out of their life cold turkey, I'm telling you. But they went within, and that's how they know who they are now, because they went within, like the hermit. See, honest, I'm telling you. And now they're ambitious. Now they're able to soar like a butterfly. Now they know who they are. But look what this says, honest. And what are we beginning with? Truth. Honest, I live my life with integrity. Oh my gosh. How does that resonate for you? This ex of yours going through some kind of transformation. So it's kind of like they had to cut everybody out to figure out who they were. That's what I'm getting, but let me know what you're getting. I don't want to like put any words in your mouth or words in this message for this part, because these messages speak for themselves. So, honest, I live my life with integrity. Again, I'm going to post some more messages, and you can tell me how it fits your story. Pound number 3, messages from your ex. Pound number 3's message, ex's message. Pound number 3, messages from your ex. Pound number 3, messages from your ex. Please help us tie this piece together, or this puzzle together. Okay. I've been struggling lately. Or I was struggling lately. Now I'm left with just a memory. This is my Painted Love Oracle if you're interested in this one, for sale. Look. This is from another creator. I know you're watching me. I understand you better now. Oh my God. I'm waiting for an apology. Or maybe they owe you an apology. However this resonates. Or, you can turn this around and make it fit in different ways. Getting to know each other, and look at that. I understand you better now. See? Oh my gosh. So, for number 1, I do feel there's some kind of misunderstanding. And they definitely don't like how things were left off. And so they want to know, the message also, the bottom line is they want to know how you feel about them now that they have told you the truth, or that they will tell you the truth. After they tell you what really happened, what went down, how will you feel about them then? Will you be able to see their truth, see the genuine, authentic self? Would you want to be friends with them at that point? Would you hold animosity or hold grudges over them? Will you help them clear the air and start fresh? Will you see that they're very genuine, they're being very honest and authentic with you, and it might be very hard for them. They might be putting their vulnerable feelings on the line in hopes of you understanding and getting to know them, their truth, understanding what happens. but they have to lay it all on the line. So this is going to be very, very difficult for them to do. And they're probably afraid of you rejecting them or judging them. And they might retreat again if you do that. But you have to go, you know, go with your intuition. They're drowning in their own sorrows, their own tears, their own problems, their own emotions. And it doesn't feel right how things are left off, and that's why they have to come clean with you. So you figure out how this fits your story. If it does, if it doesn't, then beautiful. However, if it does, beautiful. If it doesn't, beautiful. Check out my book, my personal readings. I do have them on Etsy. And I do have more picker cards. And let me know. I would really love, love, love to, you know, wish you well with this connection. This person really is trying. It even says struggling. I've been struggling. This person really is trying their best to make things right. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Struggling? I don't even know where it went. They really are trying to turn a good leaf over. I don't even know where it went. Yeah, they really want you to see things from their perspective. They are so desperate to win you back and have you in their friendship circle again. You had that third party. They miss having those gatherings with you. They miss being able to have fun, have parties, have mutual gatherings, you know, like going out to the bar, or if you did that, or going out to dinner with each other or with friends, going out to, you know, baby showers, I don't know, or just clubbing or whatever. They really do miss this part of your friendship, your relationship. So how if you can you get back to this? It's all up to you. Take care. Thank you so much. Bless you, bless you, bless you, and may you find happiness in this connection again. Take care.